A very good afternoon to everybody. First, my heartfelt thanks to Actually, I met him about 3 weeks back in Chennai. Then he told me that there is going to be a camp in English, so which is going to be coming very shortly. So I told my wife immediately, there is a camp here. Shall we go? Luckily, we had time. All the breaks were there, so we could manage to come here. A very good experience, though. I've been reading his books, but getting first-hand, teaching, it's like a upadesh for us, and also, the people who have really gained benefit from this teaching, they were also here, and in fact, they were trying to, take all the pains to, clear our doubts, and wherever probably we could have got stuck, so they were trying to pull us out and make us learn the nuances. Fantastic. And then yesterday was again very good sharing, because it's not learning, but really what people have benefited from, and what are all the states they are in. It's really wonderful. Thanks for sharing your teaching and learning, and trying to spread it, because it looks like, as you said, that I've been yesterday, my wife and we were also discussing, all the teachings where we have gone through concepts, it's all efforts. Go and do this, and continuously gaining something, gaining something, gaining something. So it's very, very different. Saying that stop first, don't start gaining, then they remove everything. So this is something which is really very different, and we want to try this. But even before trying something, that just learning those few sentences saying that nothing need to be done, it's a great relief, as if some burden has come down. But of course, we need to see how it sinks in, whether the understanding works in the crisis. So that's my thing. And apart from this learning, very wonderful experience of traveling into the hill. We have not gone into the hill, and going along with the master. Probably in the silence itself there is some vibration. So whenever we are sitting on the bridge, the mind is going silent and blank. It's another experience. Even in meditation, we can't experience this blankness easily. So continuous troubling of mind is there. But when you are sitting there, along with the hills and watching the scenes out, the little birds giving the sounds, and Aya by our side, something seems to be very, very silent. So in fact, I wanted to pull myself out from that silence and ask some questions. And in fact, on the third day, I did ask some questions about his personal experience, which he was sharing so willfully. And one more thing, I didn't see Aya get irritated on anything. That's the most wonderful thing. We are very, very happy to be there in his presence. We have seen in many, many programs that discipline itself is becoming a tension. If they 7 o'clock, 7:01, they are putting the door shut and say that no, you need not continue. So that itself is a big tension. We have come there to relieve our tension, actually. So this is my experience, and wonderful food, and such a friendly this thing. Thanks for, I did not know how to book, and then even after coming here, I rang up Saravanan and asked for the support. He talked to the taxi person, and he said, don't worry about anything, you just come and learn. We want you to come here, experience, and go. That's this thing. The entire the group is giving such confidence and learning. I wish that this learning spreads like wildfire everywhere, and maybe whatever little bit we can contribute here and there, we'll be willing to do that. And I want to thank, and great company, all of you, fantastic people. We are seeing so much variety and so much approach difference and all that, but so friendly. Very, very happy. We'll miss all of you. But anyway, we are all in touch on the phones and mails and all that. Thank you.
What should I say? Actually, because of my husband only I came here. Actually, I don't have much craving for that spirituality and all, but still, because of him, I came here. I should thank the divinity. I'm a very lazy person. The divinity itself is pulling me and putting to the right people. I'm so lucky to have such a ayah with. Actually, my mind tends to relate like he's my father. You all are my brothers and sisters. Always, I put into relation whoever I come across, whom I like. See, I didn't feel like I've come for a camp or something. It makes me feel like I've come to some family get together. So it was really a wonderful experience in my lifetime. This is the first time that I'm traveling inside the forest with such a nature environment. I really loved it. I'm really missing. I really feel like missing to go from here. I'll be missing you all, but still we'll be in connect. Whoever comes to Chennai, you have a house there. You are welcome to my home. And thank you so much, Aya. I really loved this. Thank you so much.
So I don't know what to say really, but so this is risk I will be rambling about for an hour saying nothing, but I will try to say the most important thing. The first moment I came here, I felt this generosity and peace immediately. So I could have gone back then and already. It was a good trip. And everything else here has been fantastic. The peace and the environment and all the people and Aya and the food and maybe I should mention the teachings also. So maybe I'm quiet and inside myself sometimes here, I'm not sure, but so I will tell you now in case you saw me like this that I have enjoyed very much the presence of everyone here also. Okay.
Vanakkam. To speak the truth, before coming to know Aya's teaching, I was actually from time to time I got a doubt with myself. Am I going to be mad? Then I will go to a doctor. Doctor, I am like this. Am I going to be mad? And doctor beautifully got the fee, and all doctors answered one thing. You are clear on the line that you are going to be mad or not. Till the question is with you, you are not going to be mad. This is the answer they are giving. What? After coming here, now only I realized that all the way I am fighting only with the thoughts, not with the persons or any situations. He was fighting only with the thoughts and got affected. And another, you may call it as jnana, dawned on me. In Tamil, all the time we were hearing, Poda nenapu polappa kedakkudu. Now only I understand how that nenapu polappa keduthichu ivlo naala like that. And immense thanks. My immense gratitude to Aya that now I am free. And I'm not regretting also. As the regretting also is an emotion, guilt, regret, and all. Now I am not regretting that so much time I have wasted on thoughts. Now I am free. Thank you for all. Thank you.
ஐயாவுக்கு வணக்கம், அனைவருக்கும் வணக்கம். நிறைய இடத்துல புதிய பார்வைகள் புதிய சித்தாந்தங்கள்னு கேள்விப்பட்டிருக்கேன். அது அந்த தேடல் இருந்திருக்கு. இப்போ இங்கே தான் அந்த சித்தாந்த கரெக்டிவ் ஃபிலாசபியாக பார்க்குறேன். அவங்க எதை எப்படி சொல்லாமட்டாங்களோ அதை ஐயா அதை கரெக்டாக சொல்லுவாங்க. அதனால் இந்த ஆங்கிளில் நான் பார்க்குறேன். இதை உண்மையில் ஒன்றும் சொல்ல இல்லை, கரெக்ட் பண்ணிட்டார். அதை ஒரு தலைகீழாக தொங்கிட்டு இருந்ததை நிமித்தி வச்சுட்டார். அந்த அளவுக்கு. வணக்கம்.
But like in my horoscope, I had this one, Raj Sannyas Yoga at this time. One guru will come. No. So I found in internet, I wanted Living Enlightenment. One is Bhagavad, Prashant Acharya. Prashant Acharya, I found him too politically correct, Hindu, Muslim, bye bye and all. So I said, he's in, will come here. When I came here, I saw him. I am a very critical person, like profession has made me critical. When I saw him, looks like a Zen master. So with doubtfully, I asked several questions. He answered, confirmed, it's like Zen master. I am trying to confuse him with the several of my, but he is not getting confused, he is getting stable. Then I know a very irritating person, my professor. He is more irritating than me. I sent him. There is one enlightened master. Sent him to Aya. He, I think, irritated him for 2 days. 2 days, I don't know what exactly. But then I asked him then, how did you find Bhagavata here? He said, I don't agree with teaching. No, don't you think it's, no doubt. That body language, 100% he is. So that strengthened my again. Because I take his opinion, because he is not easily convinced. So critically I found him. Then I asked him every question from astrology to Reiki, this, that, this. So I found the right answer. I won't say I'm convinced also, that's another issue, because it's very difficult to impress me. But that presence, I can still, that's why I come here 4, 5 times. I want to come here more till that final is okay, whatever it is, I don't want to. But when I come here, I feel that there is one point, stability. That's what I have found here. Now, regarding me, I have my own doubts, but this clarity, and when I read, I virtually found J. Krishnamurti in action here. I was reading J. Krishnamurti, but I was getting confused. For reading one page, but here it is the same J. Krishnamurti in flowing form. That's what I found. And I'm thankful for this. I thank my destiny, God, Kuladeva, everything, my past karma also for giving me this opportunity to be in the presence of all you people and getting this knowledge, I can say absolutely free of cost actually. So this is a blessing, pura punya, whatever you can call it, it is there. And my destiny also. So I am really thankful to all the gods, gurus of all times for giving me this opportunity. Thank you.
All this thinking had silent. I am going to myself. I don't have really have more. And I thank you.
Yeah. Okay. Okay. Yeah. Okay. So I've come here twice before, and with a lot of hope, and I knew this is the path, but I did not. I think I did not investigate or do self-inquiry enough. So otherwise, I would have not been in this group. I would have been liberated and been there. So it was just by chance I found Anand's newsletter on my WhatsApp. The one that printout he gave us. So I read through it, and instead of reading, I decided to do the questions. So I didn't look at the answers, I just kept doing the questions one by one. And I said, this is it. This is so simple. And there was a big prize waiting for me at the end because it said there's a camp. So I looked at it, I said, oh, I hope the dates haven't gone. And I looked at it, and I'm like, I'm surely coming for this camp. Because what I felt at that moment was a lot of conviction. So that's it, really. I mean, being here is such a joy. I feel like I've been released from this prison of my mind. And my self-inquiry is like, it's completed. I'm very happy to all of you, because I think each person contributed to this. All of you, when I talked to you, there was something, I don't know, maybe it was unconscious or whatever, but I got so much from you, like how we went trekking and how we went talking, and I love the chutney you make. So thank you, and thank you to the team here. I mean, such an amazing team. Muthu Lakshmi, Anand, Jeevamani, Sharvanan, and Babulal. And, you know, when I used to look at you, I'm like, how can you be so patient? Then I realized because you're psychologically, you're free out of your mind, you know. So I'm like, that enough is, inspiration for me. Just by looking at you itself, I was like, I'm sure my anger will go, my irritation will go. So I'm inspired even now while I'm there. Of course, but Ayya has actually given it to you, so you are like testimonies. So thank you very much, and thank you to the team who has been doing all the cooking and cleaning. Thank you very much, Ayya.
I feel free. I feel free. I just bagged with worries and set of questions, just cleared. And then I newly introduced by the self-inquiry concept and idealness. It's good. Nothing more to share. I just want this feel to myself. And I had a very adultery friendship with you all. I really enjoyed the trekking and walking. Maybe the trekking I just came in half itself, but I really enjoyed your people. Thank you.
Good afternoon, everyone. Good afternoon, everyone. So I just want to share my experience from different dimensions. So I want to share my observation and my previous experience as well. So I'm also like everyone. I am also searching for one kind of guru who will give me little awareness about the concept of enlightenment. So I don't want to name the organizations that I have visited before because it's not ethical to mention organizations or compare some organizations. But what I felt is that so I visited the previous organization. So there was one what we say the main person who will be coordinating the event. So the main person will be actually taking through some kind of a course. So in that particular course, I felt that the trainer himself is not so perfect. So I felt every day I come out of the course, at the end of the day I don't feel any kind of satisfaction. But I'm just telling, I attended just for 1.5 day. So in this 1.5 day, I went through a massive experience. Like the very minute I entered this building, from that particular point of time, every minute is like very precious for me. I try to utilize as much as possible. During my experience, what I felt was the people who are we call it as testimonies to Sri Bhagavataya. So sir and Muthulakshmi ma'am, Anand sir, and all the persons here coordinating very well. One thing I observed in common is that they are utterly patient and not kind of responding to anything. So they are very much capable of they have the capability to handle all kinds of negative emotions. I never felt they're kind of reacting to any kind of negative. They are handling negative emotions better, and they are running the program very smooth. And I have interacted with each and every one of them, and I have grilled literally everyone because I wanted to ask some little questions to Bhagavataya, but I thought I'll ask them them first. So I interacted with everyone. I asked all my questions and I cleared all my doubts. And now I felt that it's all about self-inquiry. Self-inquiry is that no one is going to show you any path. It's just that you have to explore yourself within and reach the particular point. So whatever the word which is called enlightenment, so any or any other word which is like a synonym to enlightenment, I'm looking for my self-inquiry and achieving. I'm looking forward to achieve that in the future. Thank you so much.
Okay, first of all, good afternoon to everyone. So it's very difficult to express the emotion that I have. It's not that easy to express what I went through in the 1.5 day. This is the first time I'm attending some class like with Bhagavataya. Though I have read his books before, I have got this opportunity only now. And the only, like, I was thinking, I mean, I used to crib that someone did this to me, so I am like this. It's all that external factor is what I was thinking. Yesterday, all of them, everybody made a statement clear, nothing is external, everything is internal. So you first correct yourself and stop cribbing, life will go in a specific path. So this is the beginning for me, so I'm looking forward to attend more classes and grill myself to bring it to a better situation. Thanks everybody.
ஹலோ எல்லாருக்கும் வணக்கம். எனக்கு வந்து இந்த இது நான் வந்து ரொம்ப தேடலுக்கு அப்புறம் தான் எனக்கு இந்த இது கிடச்சிருக்குது. ரொம்ப ரொம்ப என்னோடய வாழ்க்கையில் எந்த எண்டுக்கு போகணுமோ அந்த ஆன்மீக எண்டுக்கு நான் போயிட்டேன். அதுக்கப்புறம் ஐயா கிடச்சதுக்கப்புறம் இனிமேல் எந்த தேடுதலும் இல்லைங்கிறத நான் வந்து புரிஞ்சுக்கிட்டேன். இனிமேல் அவ்வளோதான், வாழ்க்கையில் இன்னும் எதுவும் தேடுறதுக்கு இல்லைங்கிறது எனக்கு நிஜமாக நல்ல ஒரு இதை கிடச்சிருக்கு. ஐயா எனக்கு இந்த இதில் வந்து எதுவோ நான் போன ஜென்மத்துக்கு செய்த புண்ணியம்னு நான் நினைக்கிறேன். நான் என்னை பொறுத்தளவுக்கு எனக்கு அது எல்லா ரொம்ப ஒரு நல்லா இருந்தது. எனக்கு இந்த இது அவ்வளோதான். இன்னும் மனசளவில் எதுவும் செய்ய முடியாது. வெளியில் உள்ள வேலைகளில் நம்ம 100% வந்து கவனம் செலுத்தணும் அப்படிங்கிறத நான் தெளிவாக புரிஞ்சுக்கிறேன். எல்லாத்துக்கும் இது நல்லபடியாக போய் சேரட்டும், அதுதான் என்னோட ஆசை.